With this league review series coming to an end real soon, why not take it back to where it all began? The Indigo League. And the Orange League. Yeah, I decided to make this a hybrid video because the Orange League is very short, so I figured why not cover it while covering the Indigo League to knock out two birds with one stone. Alright, so Ash and his friends are approaching the league, and Ash can barely contain himself. He's constantly screaming while Brock and Misty are calling him Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs at the back. Understandable. While walking, there was a bunch of people lined up waiting for something, and Ash, being an idiot, thought it was for him. Hey guys, thanks for the support. Yeah, like, go out the way. What the? Is that a Ken doll? If this ain't the most generic dude I've ever seen, like when people say you look easy to draw, they say you look like this guy. I can draw him right now, watch. Alright, so I got him pulled up on my other monitor, but I'm gonna put him like right here somewhere. I don't know where I'm gonna put him. Yeah, let's just see if I can draw this guy.
Nigga about to draw him in 2 seconds.
Might have already messed up, but it's fine. Watch this recovery. Oh god.
Nigga said watch this recovery.
Yeah, I might have to take back everything I just said. Oh my goodness, he looks like a monkey. But we're not giving up though. Honestly, I don't even think this looks that bad right now, considering I cannot draw to save my life. A little thing
Nigga said it don't look that bad.
I don't know, y'all. What y'all thinking so far, bro?
What is that?
Hell nah.
I don't think it looked that bad, considering I can
Hell nah.
Should I draw the rest of his body? Yeah, you can try. So y'all,
What is that? What is that? Wait.
what we think?
Oh fuck
I'll
no,
be honest,
nigga. That
other
face is
than, like,
fucking crazy.
His hand and this whole torch thing right here, I think I did pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Now Ash wants to carry
Nigga,
the
that
flame of
face is
Moltres
insane,
in
nigga.
hopes
Do
of
not say
catching
good.
Moltres, but Misty had to remind him that him coaching fire types is like Darvin Ham coaching the Lakers. He's not like that. They meet President Goodshow and Ash becomes a torch runner because of course he does. Then Team Rocket shows up. In past leagues, they've been kind of pushovers, but man do they push it in this one. While Ash is running, they crash the whip while everyone is in it, then jump Ash for the torch, with a few setbacks. They start having this little squabble, then Jesse just slams Squirtle onto the ground, full force and everything. Like, damn girl, what Squirtle do to you, bro? Team Rocket gets away with the torch, which had Ash on his knees. But luckily, Mr. Goodshow got that thing on him, so he just pulls another one out of his jacket, which nobody questions. Like, if he falls on his stomach, it's over. So they relight the flame and run all the way to Indigo Plateau to complete the marathon. Now the group is walking around checking the place out until they ran into Gary. Now this ain't Jodo Gary, this is OG Gary. Pimp Gary. The one that always makes his presence known with the hose in the back. You can't tell me he ain't getting it with one of them, bro. Anyway, they start bickering for like 5 seconds, then he leaves.
Gary had to let them niggas know.
Thinking about what was said to him throughout the day and starts to have some serious self-doubt. So he goes to the stadium and does some self-affirmations. It's time to lock in, twin. I hope he knows he's trespassing. The contestants are walking down the main stage, and this man Ash is pissing his pants. Panicked. And of course Gary's like, I'm the best. While the torch runner was about to light the flame, Team Rocket comes in and steals the flame again. It only gets worse. So all the panicking Ash was doing earlier just flew out the window, and he ran up on Team Rocket. They were about to get away with the flame, but then Ash starts spitting bars. He said, I ain't going nowhere. I built this hoe up brick by brick.
And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just cause you don't like the way another nigga talk.
So take your best shot.
Just cause you don't like the way another nigga talk.
No hesitation, no words. Ash stay fighting for his life every day. His mom cannot be okay when she hears about the stuff he be doing, bro. The flame turns into Moltres and sends Team Rocket flying. At registration, Brock's Riz is on full display. Is it working? Not really, but we can give him credit where credit is due. Ash learns that he's gonna be fighting on the water battlefield against Mandy. Misty offers to lend Ash some of her Pokemon, but he was like, don't even worry about it, gang, and opted to use Krabby, who has never battled since it was caught. So I don't know how he's gonna do this. Mandy leads with Exeggutor, and Ash leads with Krabby. Brother man, you sure you wanna do that? Exeggutor uses Side Wave, and Krabby dodges. But because Krabby was in the water, Exeggutor was able to control the water and create a whirlpool, which is not good. Exeggutor follows up with Egg Bomb, which according to the announcer was like the 4th of July.
It looks like the 4th of July now.
Krabby grabs onto Executor using Vice Grip, then gets the KO with Stomp. You know what, Krabby, I owe you an apology. I wasn't familiar with
That's
your game.
crazy, nigga.
Oh yeah, and it evolved right after. Mandy's next
That's
Pokemon
insane.
is Seadra. It uses agility and dodges all of Kingler's attacks, until Kingler started using Bubble. See, what had happened was, while Seadra was using agility, it slipped in water, out of water. That don't make no damn sense. How do you slip out of water? Now look at you.
That's
spinning in
Pokemon
the
logic,
air
my
looking
nigga. You
goof.
just gotta go
Hey,
there.
it's 2-0 right now. Ash might get the clean sweep. Macy's final Pokemon is Golbat. Kingler tries to use Vice Grip, but Golbat was able to escape and use Razor Wind. Right as Golbat was about to use Mega Drain, Kingler lands Hyper Beam and gets the knockout. Yo, imagine getting swept by a kid in his crab. I'd be sick to my stomach.
fam.
In the second round,
Sick
Ash
to
is
my
going up
stomach,
against a
fam.
trainer with a Nidorino who Squirtle packs up with no problem. Cause like I said in the Johto video, he's from the streets of Vermilion. What's funny
Like
is that
shit.
after the battle, Gary was in the stands with
My
his
nigga
hater
Squirtle.
badge on the Hall of Fame. He was like, man, you only won cause your opponents are weak. Can't wait to put you on a t-shirt. It's just Pokemon, bro. Calm down. Anyway, now the group is trying to find a place for Ash to heal his Pokemon. While they're waiting in line for the Pokemon Center, a mysterious
just
hand is trying to get
basketball.
their attention. Come to find out, it was Team Rocket trying to steal their Pokemon once again. Okay, these guys are starting to get a little annoying. In the third round, both trainers have one Pokemon knocked out, so it's Kingler versus Cloyster. Cloyster blocks Kingler's Crab Hammer, but over time, Kingler broke through its shell and knocked it out. Wait, no, because why is Kingler actually going off right now? The trainer sends out Arcanine
That
and
nigga
does
strong as
massive
fuck.
damage to Kingler with
What the fuck
Dragon
that nigga
Rage.
just break his
Ash calls
shell?
back Kingler and sends out Pikachu. He uses agility, which worked for a little bit, until Arcanine melted the battlefield. As Pikachu was about to get hit with Fire Blast, he dove underwater and let that hoe rip, winning the third round. The next episode started with Gary getting eliminated. You know, he spent the entire league saying he was better than everybody on some I'm fine in the West, so I find it kind of funny that
I'm
he got
fine in the
eliminated
West.
before Ash. And thank God he did, cause I'm tired of seeing these cheerleaders, bro. They get on my nerves. For Ash's fourth round, he's going up against Jeanette. Brock got so horny he forgot who to root for. Ash leads with Bulbasaur and Jeanette leads with Beedrill. Bulbasaur dodges Tackle, then Beedrill dodges Razor Leaf. It uses Twin Needle and Poison
Oh my
Sting,
God,
both
Bulbasaur
attacks
going
that
crazy.
Bulbasaur dodges. It lands Leech Seed, then takes out Beedrill with Tackle. Jeanette sends out Scyther next and uses Slash, which Bulbasaur dodges. Scyther uses Quick Attack and
Bulbasaur's
Bulbasaur
still
dodges
going
most of
crazy.
them.
How the
Yo,
fuck this
someone
nigga
sign this
Weave
man
in
up
all
for
this
Weave
shit?
Nation. He can't be stopped. Scyther deflects Vine Whip, then uses Double Team, which allowed it to land a hit. It tries to go for more hits, but he must have forgotten what happened 5
Nigga,
seconds ago.
Bulbasaur's going
Actually,
insane.
never mind. Bulbasaur's kind of getting done up right now. Bulbasaur tries to use Razor Leaf and Vine Whip, but it fails. It's not looking too good for Bulbasaur right now, but y'all must have forgotten who he is. He gets rid of the clones, then smacks Scyther to the ground with Vine Whip. Come on, man! There's levels to this! Put some respect on his name! Jeanette's final Pokemon is Bellsprout. Ash thought that it would be a
that
pushover,
same
but
one
he
here.
wouldn't be thinking this for much longer. Bulbasaur goes in with Tackle, and Bellsprout was like, weave. Bulbasaur went in again, but Bellsprout said, nah, gang, stay over there. Then casually walked up to this man and just went, I don't even know what this is called, but
Yo, the
then sends
Broly.
him flying. Ash sends in Pikachu and uses Thunder Shock, which Bellsprout dodges effortlessly. Pikachu uses Thunderbolt,
Bellsprout was
which did
weaving
nothing.
shit.
So Pikachu was like, I bet, let me lock in real quick, and start swinging. But unfortunately, he got the same accuracy as Rudy Gobert at the 3-point line, so he ain't land a single hit. And the whole time, Bellsprout's just dodging them with TikTok dances. Can you believe it? Then Bellsprout was like, alright, enough of you, and got rid of Pikachu. Ash sends out Muck
That's
as his
insane.
final Pokemon. Bellsprout goes in for an attack, but it doesn't work because Muck is... You know what? I'm gonna keep quiet on that one. Bellsprout keeps throwing hits, but Muck is eating them things up. Look at him! It even tries to throw him, but Muck was unfazed. Muck then uses Body Slam, but it was more like a body cover, and KOs Bellsprout, which moves Ash on to the 5th round. Before the 5th round, Ash meets Richie while stuck in an elevator. Luckily, Richie got his electrician skills on 99, so they were able to get out no problem. Or he just has common sense. Team Rocket then tries to pull off another scheme to steal everybody's Pokemon. No time to revise the plan or nothing.
Damn, nigga,
just
Team
back on
Rocket
the
was in
floor.
his bitch how many
Don't tell me
times?
Darvin's working for Team Rocket now. Ash and Richie chase after Team Rocket, which led to them having to camp out. They start talking for a little bit and learn that they're actually kind of the same person when it comes to Pokemon. And I don't blame them, since they both jumped in front of a truck like they was gonna do something. The next morning, Ash and Richie find the stolen Pokeballs, but Team Rocket spotted them, so now they gotta run the fade. But since it's Team Rocket, no one cares. Yo, is that the National Guard? Later on, it's discovered that Ash will be facing Richie, which he doesn't want to do because he just became friends with the guy. Wait a minute. Also, can we talk about how much of a hater Misty's been throughout the entire league? Like, I get it, they're friends, but damn girl, when Ash was doing good, she was cheering for him, but when he did something stupid, which is kind of regular, or any other time during the league, she can't withhold the strays. If Ash quit a little bit earlier in the league, I'm solely putting it on Misty. Before the battle, Team Rocket lures out Ash and kidnaps him. Can y'all go like 5 seconds without screen time? So since Ash spent the next 6 minutes trying to get away from Team Rocket, needing to use some of his Pokemon to do so, they were exhausted when it came time to fight Richie. He's walking around like this year's Grizzlies, and he couldn't go to a Pokemon Center and heal up because he had a battle. So he had no other choice but to thug it out. This led to the battle being extremely rushed and ended in Ash losing the battle because Charizard wanted to take a nap. Everyone always talks about Ash getting done dirty by Tobias, Alon, Harrison, Tyson.
He got done dirty by Charizard.
But no one talks about him getting hoed by Team Rocket. They are the literal reason Ash lost this league. Next episode, Ash is hot. He is pissed, and rightfully so. It's his first league, so obviously he's not going to take it well. But low-key, he better than me, because honestly, if I was in his shoes, as soon as I leave that stadium, I am hunting down Team Rocket. This ain't something I'm letting them slide with. Ash and Misty start yelling at each other, which is pretty normal. And she says that Ash would have won if he actually did his job and raised his Pokemon right and stopped being so cocky. Then Professor Oak came in and doubled down on him. While they are right, can we cut Ash some slack? Cause Team Rocket did kind of sabotage.
Hating ass nigga, bro.
I agree with Oak. If he just shut his mouth and did what he needed to do, he would have done a lot better. But instead he wanted to be a more annoying Gary and kept running his mouth. However, I will give him credit where credit is due. Making it to top 16 is really good for a rookie. Later on in the episode, Richie is eliminated. Ash goes over to talk to him and asks him why he wasn't curled up in his bed listening to Juice WRLD. To which Richie says, listen man, it's alright to lose. It's not gonna kill you. Unless you're in the Squid Games. Then Team Rocket shows up, but
that was a fucking crucial moment for me as a kid. I'm not gonna lie, even though it was some regular shit.
Everyone left, and that concluded the Indigo League. Now we gotta work on the Orange League, so let me just...
Orange League.
Who are you? Tracy? Alright, bro. The group arrives in Pomelo where the Orange League is being held. The reason why the Orange League is short is because it's not really a league competition. It's just an exhibition match against the champion, whose name is Drake. Ash Cannon to Drake and Kendrick beef ? So since Ash is going up against Drake, I figured why not set the tone.
I'm desperately begging you. There's a link in the description.
Good shit, Markiplier got an AFK journey commercial ad thingy.
Nah, I'm playing with y'all, not that one.
I'll be there one day. What's it on a beat, ho?
Ash's first Pokemon is Ditto, and Ash's first Pokemon is Pikachu. Ditto transforms into Pikachu, then both Pikachu use Thunderbolt. The rocks crumble below them, which caught Pikachu off guard. Ditto uses Thunderbolt, and Pikachu acts as a rod to absorb the electricity. They run into each other, then Pikachu smacks Ditto, knocking it out. Drake's next Pokemon is Onix. Ash switches to Squirtle, glad to see he's making good life decisions, and uses Water Gun. Onix dug underground to attack from there, so Squirtle makes a beeline for the water, but Onix was faster and caught up to it. It then binds Squirtle, but luckily it was able to escape and hit this man like it was the South Tower. Drake sends in Gengar and Ash sends in Tauros. It uses Fisher, which Gengar dodges. Gengar uses Confuse Ray and sends Tauros into Crash Out Condos, so Ash subs in Lapras. Gengar misses Hypnosis, then gets hit by Water Gun. Both Nightshade and Ice Beam collide, which led to a double knockout. Also, can someone tell me when DJ Academic signed up to be an announcer? Cause he had Drake's meat all in his mouth. Alright bro, that's enough.
That's why he's the GOAT!
That's why he's the GOAT.
Let me get a new song.
The GOAT.
There you go. Drake sends in Venusaur and Ash sends in Tauros. It uses Fisher, but due to the battlefield, Tauros gets his legs stuck. Venusaur charges up Solar Beam, so Ash takes the opportunity to get some damage in. Tauros throws Venusaur in the air, but it had no problem with that and launched that Solar Beam anyway. You can tell by the look on its face that it thought it had Tauros there. Tauros got back up and charged in, but got hit by Vine Whip. It goes back in and lands Takedown, taking out Venusaur. Drake's fifth Pokemon is Electabuzz. Ash switches to Bulbasaur, who tanks Thundershock. It lands a Razor Leaf.
Think about to show that his Bulbasaur is better than his fucking Venusaur.
Ash sends in Charizard, who got hit by Thunder Punch and Thunder. Charizard uses Ember to get rid of the electricity, then makes Electabuzz become one with the dirt. Drake's final Pokemon is Dragon. It powers through Flamethrower with Water Gun, then goes after Charizard. This man got his chase down badge and maxed out. Did you see how fast he got up there? Charizard goes in for Seismic Toss, but Dragonite grabbed him by the neck and made him one with the belt.
Goddamn.
Both Pokemon used Dragon Rage, but it was too much for Charizard to handle, so it fell. Ash sends in Squirtle and uses Hydro Pump, but Dragonite sent it back the other way and used Thunderbolt, which fried Squirtle's shell. Dragonite got hit with Bubble, but you know, that didn't do anything. So now Squirtle's out too. Team Rocket shows up.
We do not care.
Ash
We do
sends
not
Tauros
care.
back in
That's
and
facts.
uses Takedown. Dragonite comes in for an air attack, but got caught in Tauros' horns. Tauros threw it, then got taken
Let's
out
go
by
Tauros.
Bubble. So now it's all down to Pikachu. He uses
Fuck.
Agility, then Dragonite nails Pikachu with its
Let's
tail.
go, Pika
Dragonite
Pika.
calls for Hyper Beam, which had Ash and Pikachu perplexed. Look at him. It looked like Pikachu got hit dead on, but since it's the Son of Arceus we're talking about, haven't said
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
He used his tail to dodge the
Gotta see
attack.
us go
Pikachu
crazy.
lands on Dragonite, and since Dragonite was too tired from all the other battles, it couldn't shake Pikachu off. Pikachu's holding on for dear life, then lets out his signature move.
Thunderbolt.
That ho
Rip.
taking out
Try
Dragonite
shit.
and winning the battle. Yeah, so that's gonna do it for the video. There isn't anything else to talk about other than Team Rocket being so damn annoying. I don't know what the writers were thinking by putting them in the league so much. And I get it. It was
good,
the first
bruh?
league, so it's not perfect. But even someone who's not familiar with league competitions
This
would
nigga.
know that it's about the battles and nothing else. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day or night, depending on when
Listen
you're
to me. Listen well. You have no enemies. No one does. There are no enemies. No one out there deserves to be hurt. No one at all.